what's going on, y'all? T-Bob here.
And Jake as well.
And you're about to watch a little OTB LSU.
We're going to give you all the latest, greatest between LSU football, baseball, women's basketball, softball, and everything in between.
Bottom line, if you want to talk Tigers, keep it locked, subscribe, like it, and we hope you enjoy the player portal profiles. As if you go to LouisianaSports.net, guys, they really are doing a great job over there of all your local sports right there in one simple, easy to digest landing page. Ross Jackson covering the Saints, excellent Hunt covering LSU, Marler on the SEC. But today we're going to do Donovan Green. Probably should have done Bauer Sharp first, but we can come back to Bauer Sharp. Today we'll do Donovan Green, Texas A&M tight end transfer. This is a guy who is a former four-star coming out of high school, an Under Armour All-American. His freshman year in 22, he plays in 10 games. He starts 4. He has 22 catches, 233 yards, 2 touchdowns. Now, the thing about Donovan Green is he's massive, 6'4", 265. So the receiving numbers are what they are, but also a lot of his value is going to come from blocking. That yackle that Jake has talked about, right? That tight end with maybe a little bit more thumb on the scale when it comes to the blocking portion of the job. But after his freshman year, it was so good, he was actually named Aggie Offensive Newcomer of the Year. So a true freshman who managed to take home the best freshman award on that team. Unfortunately for Green, he ends up tearing his ACL in 2023 fall camp, so he misses all of 23. New coaching staff comes in for whatever reason. In 24, he never really catches on with them. Sure, he plays special teams all year long, but not a lot of offensive snaps in 24. So here Donovan Green sits at a crossroads. He's going into what would be, imagine he redshirted his ACL year, so he would have just finished up his redshirt sophomore season. So he's going into his redshirt junior year, very experienced. This is a time where everything's kind of old hat to you. And he has 2 years of eligibility remaining. And here he is, a guy who was an Under Armour All-American, burst onto the scene as a freshman, and has suffered through 2 years of frustration. And so the question is, how hungry is him to prove himself? 2 years removed from that ACL surgery, fully healthy once again, getting a fresh start in a new place, wanting to show that, no, I am that player. I'm closer to that player that you saw freshman year than I am the one who got injured and then struggled to really find the field last season. And the bottom line is, for LSU's needs, this is a perfect fit. Tight end as a whole was a need, as you were basically down to just trade as Green during the bowl game. Then you bring in Bauer Sharp, we'll get to in a later day. You bring in the high school recruit LaFleur, and now you have Donovan Green. Of course, Trades mainly going to be a receiver, sort of tight end. Bauer Sharp more in that vein as well. Donovan now checking the box that really Bo Borderline did last year, where the key difference being, unlike Borderline, who was never really a pass threat, did a good job, but never really a pass threat, Green legitimately can leak out and break tendencies and become a threat in the red zone. So the tight end group as a whole was managed perfectly, going from a weakness to about very good, top to bottom, but Donovan Green bringing something specific in his skill set that LSU needed. Wow, Jake, what incredible takes.
Those guys, they're just the best.
I think so. And if you think so, again, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notifications when we post every single day here on OTB LSU.